Hey, what's going on, guys? Klutch here, and welcome back in to a brand new spanking challenge here on what do we call it? What map is this? Eastern North Carolina, USA. Yes, I did just read that off the mod page. Anyways, Eastern North Carolina, USA. It's not that difficult to say. It's a lot of words.
You want down, mini-me? Use your words like a big boy, clone.
Guys, we got a brand new challenge brought to us actually from a suggestion during a live stream where we're going to try to make our 10 million bucks off cotton. Yeah, cotton farms. Now we are on new farmer mode. You can see we've got, well, this farmland right here is ours. It's an interesting map because we don't own the farmlands that surround this farm. I plan to change that, mind you. Thanks to a little bit of luck of the draw, the farmlands that surround us actually already have cotton planted. However, we don't own this field, which is kind of interesting, but we're going to. So that's going to be something that's going to happen. Now also, well, you can see we've got a lot of equipment in here that I'm probably not going to need all of. No, not all of. We're doing cotton clutch, not olives. But for instance, this combine, the 7150, we're not going to need that bad boy. That can go. That silo that's sitting over there, I'm not going to need that either. That can go as well. So the plan's going to be to sell some of that equipment off, as well as like the silo and anything that I'm not going to be able to use with cotton, guys. I mean, we still need tractors, we're going to need planters, we're going to need some utility equipment, but the rest, she can go. Let's get that sales market fired up and let's see what we can do with this. I gotta sell some stuff and buy some property. Let's see what happens here. All right, not too shabby. We've got all of our equipment that we don't need sold off. We've got the one field we bought and traded out, now purchased, and we got $167,000 in the bank. Not bad. I think we'll be okay with that to get started. There's still something we're going to need to discuss, though, and that's the fact that we just don't have a lot of ways to make money easily to start with. I mean, we're going to try to avoid logging. We're going to try to avoid making bales, which are two of the easier ways, or the more common ways to starting off a farm like this. I'm trying to focus on cotton. Trying to focus and dive deep into cotton, guys. And we'll see how this is going to work out. The problem I'm running into, well, if we go to our market and we try to buy anything, we're looking at $500,000, $500,000 just to get into this. There's no other ways of harvesting this. So I think where I'm not going to be taking out any loans, I am going to need to, well, maybe at least to own. That's something we can at least do. We can at least lease to own this piece of equipment, and that should work out okay. We'll talk more about that when we're ready to harvest, guys. But for now, you know what? Just looking at our field, I've got a little bit of time here to just kind of quickly fix some things. Maybe see if we can get that expected yield up a little bit. At 64%, that's just not good enough.
Is this amateur hour?
We need to make this a little bit better. So maybe we can get in here and maybe throw some fertilizer down, see if we can get that up just a touch. Just a touch. We're going to spend some money to do that. Unfortunately, I need to put some narrows on one of my tractors, get the spreader out here, buy some fertilizer, and we'll see where we go. All right, let's get to work on this. Got my trusty toolbox out, slap on some narrows. In fact, you know what? We'll put the Isaria in as well in there. And you know what else? We're going to pay to have this scanned for us. As much as I will do it myself to save some money, I just don't have the equipment to do it. And it's going to cost me a little bit of cash. There we go. Now, one of the nice things is on this farm, we've got lime and fertilizer we can just buy right here to save us a little bit of time. You know what? Let's start off with a little bit of lime. I think it might be our best bet here. We'll go from there, and it's gonna take a little bit of lime. Maybe we can get this field up, though. I'm hoping that helps. Come on, little Massey, down to the end. Tough to believe these are narrows on this, actually, but I hope they are. Let's see. Please be narrows. Oh, yeah, looks fine. Good. Now, the question is, how much lime do we have to drop here? Looks like we're gonna drop a little bit. You know, it always is. The first time we go through a field, guys, it's always the same. This is gonna be a few loads of lime. Hopefully, it doesn't waste too much of our money. Ugh, that didn't last very long. One load already done. Oh boy, what a pain. All right, first third of the field is done. We're gonna move over to this side. These are the fields I gave up, actually. I could have maybe harvest them first. Maybe that would have been better off. But you know what, who does that? You harvest a field? I probably should have done that. I really should have. Anyways, it's okay. It's only sorghum and there's not a lot there. I mean, really. Plus, we got 2 full fields full of cotton. That should make us a decent amount of money, I think. I'm hoping there's enough here to get maybe 2 bales. All right, guys, lime's done. Let's I'm gonna throw some fertilizer down while I'm here. Got 123,000. Spent about 20 grand, I guess, on that so far. About what I expected, to be honest. I'm going to go empty this out, and then we'll fill this with some fertilizer. Let me just drop these right about here. Huh, weird. I was not expecting that lime bucket to show up like that. Interesting. Can I pick this up with this? I don't know if it's going to work. Can I just push these out of the way? We'll just shove these over here for now. Yeah, like right there. That'll work, right? That should work just fine. And then with solid fertilizer, this is going to cost us probably a little bit more, but it should be, we should be able to go through this a little bit faster. Don't have to drop as much in theory. In fact, you know what? Before we do this, hang on a second here. We were at, what, 69%? 69, yeah, I think that's what it was. Now our expected yield's already up to 102%, guys. Just from liming. Let's see what happens once we fertilize it. It's got to go up quite a bit, right? Right? Well, let's start by going up the hill. Fire it up. Let's see if I can judge our width a little bit better there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we seem to be losing. It's a lot less fertilizer, so this should go a few less trips up and down the hill at least. Cotton doesn't use too much, it looks like. I have no idea. We don't do a lot of cotton. Where's Cotton Farm, guys? Oh, boy. Come on, shift down. Shift down. There we go. Yeah, the struggle's going to be real climbing this hill. Look how steep this is. That is deceiving. Come on, little Massey. Get up there. Get up this hill. Yeah, she's got it. 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 Yeah, there was never a doubt, guys. We knew we could make it up there, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
I don't believe you.
All right, hillside's done. Let's move down into the valley. All right, that section's done. Last section over on the left here. And that's all she wrote. I got 720 liters left on the old fertilizer. I think we're going to go need to fill up, though. That's unfortunate. And that there is going to be about all I can fit in, fortunately. All right, let's go fill it back up. You know what? We're going to try and not fill it completely, though, so I don't waste as much money. So maybe like a 1,000 in here? Maybe I put it like 1,000 liters. I think that should be enough, right? 1,700, close enough. It fills up so fast. That looks like a job well done, if you ask me. Fully fertilized. I think we've done all we can do. We got 101,000 bucks, 800 liters still left in here. Like I said, if I would have just got 1,000 in, I got to be quicker on the old trigger finger, I guess, to load this thing. All right, guys, so it's kind of decision time now. I need to figure out what the heck we're gonna do. We got $101,000. We got a field that's going to be ready to harvest in probably about 2 months. But I need to save at least, what, 25,000 bucks, I believe? Something along those lines. You know what? Let's take a quick look. It's quite a bit. So if we go to our cotton harvesters, we're going to go to the cheapest, of course. And if we're going to lease this, $25,000 is what it's going to cost us to lease it. Now, that's going to be a lease to own, hopefully. We can move along those lines. Now, can I lease property? Yeah, I wish I could, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, there's only one other field that has cotton planted on it, and it's rather large and expensive, going for $568,000. So that's not going to work now, is it? I think, guys, I'm stuck with what I've got for now. So just spending a little bit of time cleaning up some more things. I had a header trailer sitting there, as well as this shop that was here, this shed. Sold it as well because, quite honestly, I got enough down there for now. I only got $5,000 for it. This trailer, guys, I was thinking maybe I could use it for cotton bales, but unfortunately, the way this back opens up, I don't think that's going to work. Can I modify this, actually? Hang on. Oh, maybe we can go with a flatbed on this. I mean, maybe that'll be better. Go with the old flatbed instead, and then maybe that'll work, guys? Huh. Maybe we'll do that. Actually, there's a lot of options on this thing. This might be handy to have around the farm. I didn't know this one had this many options, to be honest. But yeah, flatbed. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just leave it as is. I mean, we're not going to get anything for cheaper than that that's going to be able to pull the cotton bales, right? So why not? Somebody remind me later if I'm looking for this toolbox. It's just the back of the truck. I'm going to forget that there. I know it. Anyways, I think we're good to take a nap for a bit here. I don't know what else we can do, guys. I think our fields are looking good. I'm going to double check them tomorrow. See if we have a weed issue at all. Make sure that's not a thing. And hopefully it's not, because I don't want to have to buy any equipment to deal with that. Right now I've got nothing. So hopefully we can just get into harvest. That's the plan. All right. See you when I see you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, welcome back in on harvest day. Looks like we've got cotton that's ready to go. You know what? Let's just double check something. Yeah, look at this. We went from an expected yield of, what, 69% up to 123 of a potential 125. I mean, that's not bad, really, guys. That's not bad at all. All right, well, we need some equipment now. This is where it's gonna have to happen. Like I said, I'm gonna lease some equipment. Lease to own is gonna be what's going on with us. We can't afford to buy, of course, so we are using lease to own, and we'll see how that works out. 25 grand later, I've leased our combine. Man, I wish I could just buy some stuff. You know what? I'd like to have 2 of these, to be honest with you, right now. Guys, but we need to get through the first harvest. I want to see, kind of get an idea of what we're going to get out of this. It seems like I need to do a little bit of testing here still. Fingers crossed that this is going to work out. All right, guys, first harvest already at it. You know what? Not bad. We'll see how we do. 125 for 24%, 123, whatever it is. Anyways, I'm still excited that we're getting that much out of this. Was not really expecting that much, to be honest with you, when we looked at the original number. But the fact that we got that high is kind of incredible. Not bad, almost 10% on our first pass. I'll take that. Yeah, that ain't bad at all, you guys. All right, we'll see here. Maybe this will be reasonable. I mean, might get 3 bales out of this now. Well, it looks like we're got our first bale already. I can't believe. You know what? I'm actually pleasantly surprised. We still have quite a bit left on this field, and guys, I'm about to get my first bale from this already. That ain't too shabby. And now, they're not. It's not a lot of money we're getting out of these, I don't think. I mean, each bale, they're 40,000 liters, of course, so you get quite a bit out of that. But I don't know if we're getting maybe $3,000 per 1,000, something like that, for cotton right now. I don't know if that's what the number is, but it's something along those lines. Oh! Don't want to. Let's just drop this here. Look at, I'm making a mess. Already missing some. Drop that right about there. Oh yeah, it's so satisfying because you don't get to do this very often. It's not like when you're regular baling hay or straw or silage. You don't get to. You get to do it like every 30 seconds. It seems like, well, maybe a couple minutes. But anyways, when you're doing these, it just takes so much longer. So it's so much more satisfying when you get to actually see the bales pop out, which I kind of like. All right, guys, I wanted to see if I could get ahead of things a little bit here and get these fields kind of taken care of. I've got Gertie over there. She's got the cotton harvester. She's working over there, taking off cotton on that field. I'm just doing some tillage work over here, cleaning up this field. I'm gonna have to come pick some rocks, it looks like, in a bit. This is not ideal, you know what, but the planter we have, or the seeder, is not direct drill, so I've got to do this, unfortunately. And then I got to pick up rocks, maybe roll some stuff. I don't know yet. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I'm just kind of I'm just kind of winging it right now. We're just kind of winging it. We'll see where we get from here, but we'll have to wait for Gertie. She's got another, look, there's another bale sitting right there. You can see it. Speaking of which, I've got to come over here and move this bale out of the way at some point. That's kind of in my way. Yeah. All right, we've got to go move some bales around here. I'm gonna see if I can stick this one together. Now, these bales are heavy. I got a weight on the back, as you can see. We bought that, which is part of the reason why we've lost a little bit of money. Of course, we're paying Gertie as well to be out here, so that's a thing. But let's see here. Now, I need to get, the trick with this, if I go up nice and high, if I pick this thing up high, it's not going to want to grab it. It's going to, well, it'll grab it, and it's just going to cause me issues. I got to get it down nice and low and just kind of tilt it up kind of like this. And we should be good enough now to, like, just get around with it. It's not the best way, but I mean, unless there's a cheaper way for me to move these things around, this just cost me like a couple grand for a 3,000 pound weight. And you know what? I can use this weight for other things later on, so it's fine. All right, nice and easy. Come on, let's go up to that far bale. Come on, little mess. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go.
You can do it all night long.
Yeah, definitely not ideal, but you know what? Whatever. We're getting the job done for now. Okay, we're throwing dirt everywhere back there. That looks great. Perfect. All right. Looks like we made it. Like, there wasn't a doubt, was there? There might have been a couple doubts. Yeah, easy. Speaking of Gertie, she's been doing good. I mean, we got another bale sitting over here right now, ready to go. You know what? This is my fault. I told her to go harvest this field. I didn't tell her to go side to side because this hillside is a little bit much for the cotton harvester. I mean, I guess I should have told her that, right? You know, like I said, I'll just be sure for a bit here. Once we plant, this will make more sense. But going up and down this hill is a little tough. I mean, going down, you're fine, but going up is a bit of a struggle. But if you go side to side, hey, then it'll be fine. And it's not that steep. It's not like you're gonna tip over. That's always the concern, right? Of course, now the problem we've got is there's such little passes left that you're spending most of your time in corners rather than doing any kind of harvesting, which is, well, That's the thing. I'm just trying to figure out, do we have enough to get one more bale off this? Please, I just want one more bale. Is that possible? Can I get one stinking more bale? I got 36%. It's not looking very promising. I don't, you know what, whatever. It's not, it doesn't have to be full. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But still, I'd like to get another full bale. I don't think it's going to happen, though. All right, last couple passes here. You know, around 75%, almost. I mean, we're getting there, you guys. Looking pretty good. Just take her nice and easy. Just nice and easy. Oh, I didn't. This is when I forget to lower the head. The head didn't lower for me, I swear. Just put that down. Get the rest of this cotton. Look at it. Yeah, I wrecked a bunch. Yeah, nice work. Nice and easy, Clutch. Nice and easy. Let's try and get our cotton this time, though, please. Please. All right, it's time we talk a little bit of turkey here, you guys. We're gonna end up with about 4 bales. So you mean you do the math on that? I don't know what each bale's worth. Is each bale? I don't know, like 40,000 ish, something like that. A little more than that, I guess. Technically, something. Yeah, it's more than that. Anyways, it should be decent, right? We should get a decent amount of money for each one of these bales. Now, I think in order for us to make that coveted $10 million, we're going to really need more farmland. I think that's going to be priority 1. So, I mean, we got through this harvest. Yeah, it was a bit of a slug, but you know what? Not too bad. A slug? Maybe it was a slog, not a slug. Yeah, I think slog sounds a little bit better. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, we've gotten through these 3 fields relatively unscathed. Yeah, not the worst thing in the world. I think we could keep going with what we've got for the time being, at least. And we'll see how the planting goes, because it's going to be reset here like in the next month. We got to get everything replanted again. I think we'll be okay. I don't foresee it being a huge deal. So focus on farmlands. That's where we got to focus our energy and time and money right now. And then once we get a few more farmlands, then we focus on equipment. I mean, we've got the lease to own on this current cotton harvester, so that's a good thing. We've got 2 somewhat capable tractors with this here Massey, and as well the small little Massey. I mean, 210 horsepower, 205 respectively. That's pretty good. So really, as far as I see it, there's nothing that I really need going forward right now. Like I'm not in a spot where, yeah, you know, well, we can't get this one thing done. No, we've got a trailer even to move these bales around. It's not great to load them up right now, but we can do it. So I think we'll just keep on keeping on is what our plan's going to be. It doesn't look like we're going to get best prices for our cotton for quite a few months. I better store everything first. I don't really have a good storage spot for this either. Oh, don't hit that. There we go. So I think I'm just going to jam it in here for now. I guess that's going to be our storage for our cotton bales. I got to go grab the other ones. They're out in the field still too. Not ideal, but I guess what are you going to do? So this is not the best trailer for this. In fact, can I fit? Oh, I'm able to fit 2 on here. It's worth a shot. But you know what? It's getting the job done. It's allowing us to move these around at least. So I'll take what I can get right now. But this might be something we have to replace sooner than later. It's not. Let me just show you, for example. Like I said, I can grab these relatively easy. But of course, trying to get them elevated is the problem we're running into. I mean, we just don't have the weight. We just don't have the weight at all. Yeah. So it is always a bit of a fight. You got to kind of go in low, kind of tilt her back, keep the wheels on the ground, and then all in kind of one motion, just kind of drive forward and push up at the same time. And then and kind of use the trailer as a bit of a counterweight almost. You kind of cantilever it on there, right? It's not great, guys. It's really not great, but whatever. You know, it works for now. We're doing what we can with what we got. So we're gonna keep on keeping on again. See, it works. If I could find a used cotton bale trailer, I might be in the perfect spot. I don't think it's such a small. There's not enough of those items out there. It's just such a rare item to find. I just can't see it coming up. But you never know. We could get lucky. But for now, you know what? We're there. Right? That works. I could also use a bigger truck of some sort. I mean, even the little Massey here. Yeah, it pulls this. Barely. Well, it's time to continue on with these fields. You know what? I'm doing pretty good. I think we'll lime first. We still got Gertie's working on that big field to the hillside there. We'll lime first again. Get this all prepped. And then... Well, that's fertilizer. I gotta rabble. Yeah, let's fill up lime first. Hopefully that's grabbing all of that. Grab everything there, and then we'll go to the silo again. Painful. Yeah, this is way better. We're going through way less lime this time, at least. That's definitely a bonus. Considering the money's starting to pinch down a little bit. Gertie's robbed me blind up there while she's cultivating that field. I'm telling you. I still got to pick up these stones as well. Once we get the stones fertilized, yeah, we still got lots of work to do. Who am I kidding? And then hopefully maybe get some planting done in the next, I don't know, month or so. Hopefully things don't freeze up. Guys, I'm pretty glad I didn't sell off one of their tractors like I originally thought I was going to do, because I've been running both of these through the ringer already. Having two of these going at all times has really made my life a little bit better. If we only just had the one, man, the struggle would be real, that's for sure. Oh boy, beat Gertie to the punch, got through the field. She's gonna wrap it up. I still gotta go pick some rocks, fertilize. Oh man, what order am I gonna do this in? Oh man, can this little Massey handle the rock picker? I don't know. You know what, let's try that. Let's see if it can handle the rock picker. That might make things somewhat easier, right? Maybe?
No, probably not.
I have a funny feeling it's gonna have a struggle on that hillside, but it should be able to handle down here, I think. It's unfolder. Come on, yeah, turn it on. There we go. And drop her down. Let's go. Yeah, it handles this all right. That's not bad. All right, let's get rid of these stones, and then we'll deal with fertilizing afterwards, I guess. That's the plan for now. Oh, I think I might have found another weakness. We're already full of stones. This is gonna take us a long time. You know where the silo was? I could pile stones there, I guess. That's probably the best place. I don't know where else I'm gonna put them for now, guys. I think that's probably a good place to stick them for the time being. Yeah, we got a lot of stones back here, guys. We've gone through a lot. I think we might have found our weakness. I think stones might be our weakness. This is quite a few. We haven't even got around this field once, and I've got 3 of those to do. All right, guys. I think we've proven that the little Massey, it works. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit more of a struggle. I would prefer to be well, we got the big Massey, the 8S, just sitting down there right now. Like, I'm sliding around. Maybe if I put the bigger tires back on this guy, maybe that'd be fine, but I refuse to do the extra work. So how about I just go get the bigger tractor? You know what? Work smarter, not harder, Klutch. Work smarter, not harder. Let's go dump this last one off here, and we'll switch out tractors. Only 54%, but we'll dump the stones onto the pile, I guess. Why not, right? Might as well keep them here, keep them out of the way, and make our switching out of tractors just a little bit easier. There we go. We can leave the rock picker right there. Park the little Massey inside. Wow. It doesn't like going into first gear. Come on, back it on in. Get into your home. Fire up the 8S, and let's go hook this thing on up. Oh yeah. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Boom. Perfect. All right. Back to work. Oh boy, that feels better already. Why didn't I use this to start with? This doesn't make any sense. This is way easier. I should have been timing this, because we're flying through this field by comparison. Yeah, this was a good decision. Last couple passes here, we have really. Oh, we're full. Oh darn it, we're full. We've really put the Massey. Look how I ended right here. I was full right here, and I went all the way around. Anyways, we've put the Massey through its paces so far. Got another, like, I don't know, maybe a dozen passes left. We're gonna get all these stones up. And I think that's going to be good for the day. I think, you know what? We'll talk about my plan here, guys. I mean, I definitely have a plan. Now, the planting season for cotton is later on. It's like at the end of the year and the start of next year. So it's like a twofer. I might be able to get it planted at the end of this year, just to make my life a little bit simpler. So maybe we'll worry about that. See if we can get it done, because we're in October. Maybe we can get it done this year. But then as soon as it's done, I want to try and fertilize as well. So I'm not going to fertilize you now, and then we'll get the proper amounts of nitrogen put into the ground once we get the planted. So we'll do that afterwards. I think that's our best bet. I mean, we've done our soil sampling. We are like all over this. I think, you know, I got a roll still. I got $50,000. That being said, I do have 4 cotton bales to sell come the new year, like January, February. It should be fine. I mean, we should be making a ton of money off that, I think. We'll have to wait and see. The old cotton farm, $10 million cotton farm. Can we do this? I mean, we need to do some expanding. I definitely need to do some expanding around here. Oh man, I got like one pass left to do. Look at this. That's all I got right there, guys. That's it. Nothing else. One more pass and I'm done for the day. It's only 3 o'clock, I guess. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this up for October. We'll move into later into the fall here, into the winter. really hoping I can get this stuff planted. We'll catch you guys the next month. Boom. Oh man, mistakes have been somewhat made. Not really, but a little bit. I didn't really foresee the amount of weeds coming up so quickly, to be perfectly honest, guys. That's something I'm going to probably need to deal with, well, right away. Also, as you can see, we can't technically plant cotton until February. I thought December. I forgot the way yeah, anyways. We got to plant in February, maybe March. I messed that one up. I thought it was later on, so I've got to wait until then before I plant. That's something we need to think about, because currently we have about $33,000. My leased cotton harvester is costing us roughly $5,000 per month. Now, I'm no mathematician, but that's roughly 5 months, and the 5 times the 5 is going to equal out to be about $25,000. So I need to make sure I have $25,000 before I sell. Otherwise, I'm not going to have money for seed. You guys picking up what I'm throwing down here? Now, the harvester itself, I mean, that price we've already put into it, the $25,000, $30,000, whatever it is, come off the price. I think we only owe, what, 460 grand on that combine right now, which is good. That cotton harvester, it's down a little bit, so I don't want to return it and not gain that benefit. I mean, that's a good chunk of change. We just got to make it to sale time. Which, well, let's take a look. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could sell early, but I would rather wait to March. I mean, I could wait. I could sell. Oh man, it's not. I mean, it's $1,000 difference. Yeah, ideally wait to March, but I also got to take care of weeds. And I think that's going to be today, guys. I'm going to see if I can get rid of some weeds. Here's my solution for the weeds. It may not be pretty, but she's cheap. Story of my life there. Yeah, little chain harrower. We're going to drag through these and pull all these weeds up before they get too big. That's the only problem, guys. I got to make sure I get them while they're just tiny little guys. It's relatively cheap, at least. It only cost me $1,500, but I might have sewered myself because I don't know if I have enough money now to get through till sell date. Let's just get these weeds taken care of. You know, one problem at a time. One problem at a time. We know it's going to be probably an issue. We're just going to have to deal with it when it comes. And maybe we could just we'll go into a little bit of debt, you know, put some stuff on the old Visa, and by the time that we have to deal with it, we'll be able to sell off those bales, make our little nest egg, and get into planting again, right? Yeah, it should work, I think. It should be a plan, right? I think that'll be just fine. All right, let's go. Oh, do we have to use the bigger? No, we'll be fine. This thing it's got enough traction, right? Yeah, we're good. Lots of power. Get up there. Get going. Are you freaking kidding me right now? The struggle is a little bit real right now, guys. I am sliding everywhere with this little guy. I think we have to go. We got to go big the 8S. I've got to go use the big Massey. This tractor's proven to be somewhat useless. I mean, I can use it for really fertilizing and liming. That's really it. Maybe if I got the narrows off, put some better tires on, maybe that's what it takes. Guys, I'm a little disappointed right now at this. I don't quite understand why this thing's giving me so much grief. Look at this. The tires are literally locking up coming down this hill. I've got the cruise control set on so it doesn't go too quick. I'm just sliding down. This is ridiculous. There's not... Oh, man. This is painful. Painful! All right, I can't deal with this. We gotta see if I can fix this. Let's put the other tires on. Maybe that'll help. Go grab the old toolbox. There we go. Let's take a quick look-see here. I could repair it. No, we're not going to repair that. Let's see. We had standards on here. Was it standards? I mean, we could put dual. I can't afford duals, to be honest. Just the standards. I don't want to spend any more money on this thing, just in case. I just can't afford to spend more money right now, guys. I'm really trying to work on that. All right, we'll put this back up on our bench here. Keep it out of the way, and I know where it is this way. And let's get back in the field and see if this works a little bit better. I mean, really, it can't be much worse, right? Really. All right, please work a little bit better. Yeah, no, this is ridiculous. There's just, guys, it's got nothing at all. Like, there's no work here. I tried dropping the weight down low. Maybe that would fix things. No. Maybe getting rid of the weight completely might help, but it seems like, is it too heavy on the front, guys? Maybe that's it. I'm losing all my traction up front. You know what? Let me get rid of the front weight too. I'm willing to try anything right about now. Willing to try anything. We'll just leave this right about there. All right. Let's go back and see if that made any difference. All right, back up the hill we go. Lower that tool down. All right, guys. Is this going to work? I don't know. Nah, see, we're still sliding. Still sliding all over the place. I can't believe this cannot pull this little disc arrow or disc chain, whatever you want to call it, weeder. This is ridiculous. I guess I'm going to have to go back to the big tractor, guys. I don't have a choice. I'm done. I've tried everything I could think of, bar getting duals on here, but I've got a tractor back at the farm that can do this. Not going to worry about it. All right, well, it's not overkill if it works, I guess, right? I don't know what else to say, guys. It just... even this, look at this. I think I got sold a lemon of a... This is ridiculous. This weeder is a bit of a lemon. This is brutal. It's way too low. Come on, man. I got like 200 some odd horsepower and a massive Massey 8S, and I still can't pull this. Yeah. I'm going to struggle through this. I don't have a choice because I can't afford anything else. So, struggle session engaged. We'll see you guys when we get this done, which is going to be forever from now. Painful. Well, welcome into February, folks, and yeah, it's everything's white, but it's not cotton. I do need to plant cotton apparently, and I can plant starting now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see much planting gonna be happening today. I mean, fortunately, I do have 1 month of time before I need to plant. This could get interesting. Now, on the bright side, I've got enough cash. I've got 17,000 bucks. I should have enough to be able to weather the storm here. We're gonna be selling off some bales here right away, but I need the snow to go away, guys. So I'm gonna go start the fireplace for 1 more month here, and hopefully by the time we get into the next month or so, this white stuff can disappear and I can start planting something else. This is not looking good right now, guys. I was mistaken. Went in, had a bowl of soup, sat by the fire for a bit. 1:30, and the snow's all gone. Just a quick morning blizzard. You know what? Let's see if we can get into these fields. Let's go. Of course, you know we're using the 8S because I'm sorry, 3670, you are kind of gutless and not gonna happen. Back her on in. We'll pick up the Limbikin here. Grab that, and away we go. All right, let's get into this field. Like I said, I would love to get a direct drill. That being said, it's gonna allow me to plant pretty darn fast. At least this thing, just not exactly is user friendly, I guess. Maybe if I could just get it all done in one pass. All right, let's get her lined up. Not gonna use the arms. We're gonna figure it out without the arms. We can math this out, right? We're good enough for that. All right, lower that on, and I think we're good to go. All right, forward. Perfect. All right. First planting of cotton going in, guys. Looks good. It's gonna take us a little bit. We'll see how much seed we go through. The nice thing was, this planter was on the farm. It came with seed when we bought this farm, so the whole thing was filled. I didn't need to buy any of that. I will need to buy some more fertilizer, I'm sure. But hey, as far as seed goes, I might be okay. It looks like. I think I'm gonna be just fine. Relatively painless. Everything's looking good, guys. Got first fields in. As long as we don't get snow. I'm surprised I can plant, actually. I thought maybe the ground might be frozen, but hey, so far so good. I mean, cotton's going in. That's a thing. We got 2 more fields still to go. Oh yeah, lots of seed. We got 60% left. We're done the second field already. I mean, I am going to run into a bit of an issue here, I think. I'm just watching my cruise, setting the speed going up our hills, and like I can't get above 7 miles an hour, and this is a shallow hill by comparison to the far side there, guys. We're going to find out right away if the 8S can handle it. All right, let's find out if the money hits the road. I don't even know. There's got to be a saying for being able to climb this hill. I don't know what it is, though. I really don't. Let's unwrap again. Still got 59% of our hopper full of seed. It should be enough, I think. I mean, yeah, it's still over half. This field that we just did, the 2 before, should be fine, right? In theory. All right, let's fire this up. Everything's running. All right, you guys. Cruise control, let's go. And drop her down. Oh, boy. Come on, let's climb that hill. Let's go. Maxed out power. This is all we got. We're pushing everything the Massey's got right now. and the hill is only about to start getting steeper now. I think if I can get maybe just a couple of headlands done here, we'll go from there and then just work our way back and forth down the hill. Kind of be the plan. We'll have to see how that works though, guys. It's going to be a struggle, I know. Here we go. Please just climb this thing. Just climb. Oh, we're down to 6. We're down to 6 miles an hour. Come on, baby, you can do it. It's going to be a rough go, guys. It's going to be a slow, rough go. And definitely not a traction issue, too. We've got good grip, it looks like. Just not enough power. Down to 4 miles an hour. And it's not even like the steep part of the hill either. No. You know what? We could make this work. It's just not going to be easy. Oh well, we'll be done. It'll be fine. We'll get her done. We'll get her done. Change things up a little bit. Just going up this hill now. I think we've got enough that we'll be okay. But yeah, everything seems to be working out okay. I can usually plan around 8 to 9 miles an hour. Seems to be fine. No real issues, guys. We're gonna get this done today, and then maybe tomorrow we'll get to fertilizing and hopefully do a bit of a sell. Need to make some money. Can't wait. It's looking good. We'll see what we got. First harvest in the books. Harvest, planting. You guys know what I mean. Guys, looks good. February. I don't think I've ever planted in February. Got her done. Let's go clean this stuff up. I'll see you guys. It's gonna be a sell. It's almost sell time. It's almost time to make some money. It's almost time to make some money. I'm excited. All right, guys, it's sale day. It is officially sale day here. Out for our cotton. The first cotton bales. We got those 4 bales we got to sell. Not gonna tell you how much they're going for right now, but you're gonna find out in a second. It looks like it should be a decent profit for us. I think. I think. I mean, I can't make another month. If I don't sell them right now, I'm going in the hole. I'm gonna be out of cash if I don't sell them today. So that being said, I'll take a look at the combine in a second. I'll show you that harvester, what we owe on that, because you know what? At least we're paying that down with the lease to own. Oops, don't want to do that. Hang on a second. I'm also seeing that we've got some more weeds showing up on our field. I knew that was going to happen, but I don't know what to do about it now. If I should maybe pick up something, maybe we'll have enough money that we can do something else, and we'll see. You know what? I need to buy more land, guys. That's going to be my main focus. Land. I know we want new toys, but we need land. We definitely need land first. Toys later, land first. Spinnery's out in the boonies here a little bit. Our only place to sell. It is what it is. It's a bit of a trek. I definitely need to get a truck at some point that's going to be able to haul this, and a better trailer. Maybe I'm not worried about the trailer so much. Maybe just a better way to like grab onto these bales, because currently it's not a great system, guys. All right, let's find out how much they're going to pay us for this stuff. Let's go. Hopefully, I'm hoping for a lot of cash, because man, we kind of need it. We could be in some serious trouble very quickly here if we don't get paid huge amounts of money. Oh, that looks promising. That looks promising. Yeah, that looks really promising. I like that. Let me push this one off as well. Oh man. Holy. Yeah, we're gonna be rich. Holy shnikes, we're gonna be rich. That's a lot of money. I am no longer concerned about our equipment. That fence post I'm a little concerned about. Sorry about that. Yeah, guys, I knew I was gonna make a decent amount from that first sale of I didn't think it was gonna be that much. Like, I mean, I saw the numbers. I had an idea, but still, guys, that's a lot of moolah to make on your first harvest. Don't mind me. This is the realism part right now. But they don't have a forklift here. What do you expect? All right, but I mean, look at the money coming off this. This is, I mean, oh, come on off there. It's fantastic, but it's crazy the amount of cash we make off of these bales. I can't believe it. We gotta go look at some land, guys. We need some more land. We're going for that 10 million bucks. Total income 700 grand. A little less, not much, like $699,000 from one harvest. I think it'd be hard pressed to do anything else that makes anything close to that. That was ridiculous. That's what that was. Need to get myself some shades, maybe some. I don't even know. That's a blue block. No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, welcome. Well, with our newfound wealth, guys, we need to find out what we're gonna do here. Is there any chance I can? Oh, can we buy a field that already has cotton planted? I mean, That's not bad. That's nice and close. And I can afford that, right? It's only 129,000 bucks. That's an easy extra bit of income. Looking pretty darn good. That's not bad, guys. So maybe we'll buy that as well. I don't think we're gonna be able to get anything else. No other fields are coming up right now. Now, the other thing we need to think about, guys, is well, our cotton harvester. Well, it's currently on a lease. Now, what do I owe left on this? I have 700,000 bucks in the bank. Do I want to buy this out, or should I just let it go? I mean, we still owe 32 grand on it. We're only paying what, 5,000-6,000 bucks a month. Maybe we'll just let it ride. In fact, I'm thinking I might even lease a second one, because why not go in more debt, right? I want to go for a quick drive and take a look at this field first. I just want to take a little snoop at it. And it's close by, which is kind of convenient as well. I mean, it's not right adjacent to our farm. It's just over top this hill here. I do want to see what that field looks like. It's kind of a kidney-shaped-ish field, I guess. That's her right here in the woods a little bit. You know what? If we take the tracks and kind of scoot down here, these old tracks that no trains run on anymore. This is the field right here, guys. It goes down and just kind of stops right here. It's not huge by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, relatively inexpensive, and I'm sure it'll pay for itself in one harvest, right? No, I've got myself lost in the woods now. Do I want to go that way? I don't know where I'm going. My farm's over there somewhere. It's like that. I think that goes down below. Let's go up this way. Yeah, I have no idea where the heck I am. It's awfully dense in here. I think we're on the back side of that field. I'm thinking, yeah, this is it right here. This is the field I was thinking of buying. Oh, there's like a roadway that goes the whole way around. Interesting. Anyways, I think I may have to buy. We're not in a rush. We can let them kind of take care of it. Let's see here. Let's just take a little look-see at the soil type here and see how she's doing. Let's kind of sneak in here. Hopefully no one sees us. Michael Hammond's got it right now. Expected yield's only 64%. Yeah, we're going to need to do some work to this if we do take it over. It'll need some lime and fertilizing, that's for sure. You know what? That's not that difficult for us to do, though, is it? I think we could probably do that, guys. It worked out pretty well last time. Now, I think I may also buy some more property, guys. We may spend a little bit extra cash, put ourselves back down to like that $100,000 level just to get close to the year. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I want to go that crazy, but I'm thinking field 30 here. Like, it's a big field. It's close to our farm. Potential yields really high is right there, but 464 grand. So if I take that, add that 130 as well, we're going to be pushing up there on our what we owe. But can you imagine how much money we would make off all of these fields? I mean, one more year in, and if, we struggle through one more year, guys, I think we'd be looking really darn good. I mean, really darn good. And I also need to decide right now if I'm going to do this, because I need to plant that field. So I could plant that field right here, right now, and we could do it. Guys, we're risking this. We're risking it all. We're buying another field. We're going to buy all the fields. We're going to start with the big one. We'll see how that other one does, but we're definitely buying that field. Let's go. We're going to buy and plant. Yeah, one more year of slumming it for us, but I think, like, if we want to make that 10 million bucks, guys, the 10 million in 10-year challenge, we got to push ahead a bit here. I mean, we're making good money, but we got to buy land and we really got to push ahead. And yeah, it's going to be tough and challenging for a bit here, but once we make that $10 million, we're going to be able to build that farm into something else. I can't wait to do it. Can't wait to build that farm up. There she is. This is the plot of land right here. It's all tilled up, ready to go. It's got some rocks on it. I'm not going to pick them. It's too much right now. I need to get this planted, guys. We're going to deal with the rocks. Maybe I can find a roller and roll them down after we're done planting. It looks like they're all fairly small. Yeah, we can roll it down. Maybe I'll get a roller. Be a good idea. Anyways, let's get busy working on this thing, shall we? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's back this on in. Fire it on up. Yep. And away we go. All right, guys. Oh, I can't believe I bought this field. I hope this was a good idea. Like, I know I'm pushing the finances pretty tightly here. I need to buy a few more things potentially. I was kind of thinking about buying like a proper weed sprayer to take care of the weeds, because I really don't want to use that stupid little rake again. That might be something we have to consider. But that's going to be another 100,000. It's going to be so close. I don't know what we're going to do yet, guys. If I could find something in the used market, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I don't think it's going to happen. Unfortunately, the used market's looking pretty salty right now. Let's put it that way. There's a bit of like a damp spot out in the middle of this field. Trying to plant through it. We'll see how that all turns out. Sure, it'll be fine, right? Pretty steep over here again, but nothing's still not as bad as our last field. This field's going to give us some good yields, guys. You know what? It's technically, I think, probably about 5 or 6 acres bigger than, well, all the original fields combined. So, I mean, just take for what we made already, and then consider what we can make now. Guys, it's going to be good. I just got to get through this year. Just got to get through the year. Spin this thing around. Let's go. What do you guys think? Think that standing water there's going to cause me some problems? I've already kind of gone through a little bit of it. Yeah, it should be fine. Hey, you know what else? I didn't notice this till like just now, but the planter actually, guys, it rolls out too. It's rolling the stones down. I'm not going to need to roll these down. They're getting rolled out. Look at that. This field is pristine. Absolutely pristine. Oh, wait, here we go. First puddle. Please don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. A little bit of muck coming up. Good. Yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Just a little bit of water. A little standing water. It's fine. Look at that. This is a massive field, guys. We're down to 20% of our seed. I can't remember what we finished off in the last fields, but yeah, it's going to be a good harvest. I got to survive the year. We got to survive the year again. And you know what? You go from such a high from getting the amount of money we had, and now we're back to where we were. But you know what is good, because we got so much land now. I'm taking over the county here. I'm the Baron of. Yeah. Where are we again? I've been working so hard I forgot where the heck I am. Well, let's make this field better, I guess. We own it now. We might as well make it ours. Oh, into the puddle we go. Oh, maybe this lime will soak some of it up. All right, guys, we went and bought the other land too. I figured we might as well, you know what, I got to preach what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Live how I preach, something like that. Anyways, we bought all that land. We got to get out there. We bought the top field as well, the cotton field that's already planted. I just gotta throw some fertilizer down now, and I think we're good to go. Yeah, once we throw the fertilizer down, guys, then I think it's just a hurry up and wait game. I don't think we're gonna be touching these fields. Let me just get the fertilizer down first, and then we can think a little bit harder about how we're gonna do that, guys. I mean, I'm thinking maybe we could lease a herbicide sprayer. Maybe that's the way to go. We could either at least own. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some math here and really figure things out. I mean, we've got to go 12 months now before another paycheck. Paycheck's gonna be massive, but I got 12 months to go, and I'm gonna have to replant at least to some degree before we make any of that money back. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know if I should do it or not. I want to, but I don't know. First field fertilized, a couple more still to go, but well, we're getting there already. Well, guys, we're a year in now. It's almost harvest season again. Look at this. This field's almost good to go. The expected yield's down a little bit because of weeds. It turns out I couldn't afford to buy the weeder I wanted to buy, and it's going to cause me a 10% loss this year. That's going to be one of our first purchases next year. And you know what? With the profits we should make off this, we should be okay. That being said, it looks like I'm eating hamburger helper for the month. We're down to $3,000, and I got some leases that are coming out of the account before we can harvest. But look what I own now. Guys, we got two. We brought 2 combines. We got 2 of these bad boys. Well, because we got a lot more field to get through here pretty quick. Both leased to own. One we owe like $400,000 on. One we just leased, so we still owe like $460,000 on. Yeah, it's gonna be a little expensive. We're gonna owe somebody at the end of September here. What do you do? Anyways, we're gonna be getting into this field. We're gonna be harvesting a lot of cotton very soon, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out when we dive into that. It's gonna be good times. Anyways, thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this longer format video. Drop a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And thanks to channel members as always. You guys rock. We'll see you guys in the next video. All right, have a great one, guys. We'll see you then. This is Klutch, over and out. Oh man, so much money wasted. Oh boy.